Hello. Hi. It's Tuesday. I need to take care of some housekeeping issues first and foremost, but I have a couple other things to do too. Debbie McCauley, I see you out there. You did not get your prize last week, mostly my fault. I don't think I have your address. You need to private message me or send me an email, your address, your home address, so I can mail you your prize. Because everyone wants prizes, right? And it's so sad when I can't mail prizes. So, Debbie McCauley, please send me your mailing address. Okay, there we go. That's taken care of. I've been stressing about that kind of all week, so good thing I saw her here. Good. Okay, so that's first and foremost. Next off, Facebook did some wild and funky things to people that want to stream. Of course. So Debbie McCauley, yay. Debbie McCauley is going to send me her address. So housekeeping taken care of. Thank you, Debbie McCauley. Okay. And then you don't have to post it here, Debbie. No one, we won't, well, maybe everyone will send you mail, but I need to send you mail. Anyway, it's so funny. The other thing is that I was starting to tell you, Facebook made some changes for streamers this week. So far, I see some people calling in. I see callers. No, I see people checking in from Facebook, so I know that you're good. And I see people checking in from YouTube, so I know you're good. But man, why does YouTube have to do these things to us? And they have told us that things might not go so well. Things might go a little wonky during One of a Kind this Saturday. But we're all testing our systems. So, one more piece of housekeeping. I just need to see if this went live in another spot that I put it. You wouldn't be able to see it, but I would be able to see it. And I need to see if it's there in a test group. And so look, well, maybe. I don't think it's working. This is good to know. I'm going to have to test it again. Good to know. Okay, there, I've done my homework. It doesn't work. Okay, but it says I was live, but I wasn't live there, so I'm going to have to figure it out again. So anyway, so that's Saturday. We're going to have One of a Kind. So between now and Saturday, I need to figure out how to make Facebook work. And just so you know, Saturday, you might not see me on, not Facebook, but you might not see me on YouTube then. Okay. So, yeah, so we'll see. But look at all of you coming in. Yay. So I bet you guys didn't know. I'm so glad Kim is here tonight because Kim will fact check me on just about everything here. Tonight is going to be a history lesson. Did you know this? Tonight's going to be a history lesson. We're also going to craft, but tonight is going to be a history lesson. Not sure if you know this. I should just read my history right now for you. I had to go to the Google and I had to get some history lessons. So, are y'all ready for some history? Yeah. Like, where else could you go on a Tuesday night for crafting and history? I don't know. Any place else you can go? I don't think so. Okay. So, did you guys know? Well, first off, did you know that Kim's favorite bug is the cicada? The cicada. That's why she's going to know everything about this, and she is going to fact check me. And do you know this is your history lesson for tonight? That there will be more than a trillion with a T, cicadas coming to the U.S. an event that has not happened since Thomas Jefferson was the U.S. president in 1803. 1803. Okay, so there are multiple broods. It's called a brood of cicadas. Let me tell you this. So this year is the first time in a very, very long time that broods will be emerging together. 2024 will mark the first time in more than 200 years that brood XIX, so I'm guessing that's 19, which arrives every 13 years, and brood XII, which I'm guessing is 13, which arrives every 17 years. So cicadas that don't come up for every 13 years and cicadas that don't come up for every 17 years, they're both going to come up this year at the same time. So we're going to have trillions of cicadas. Trillions. Okay. So what does that mean? And they're coming in April. I personally haven't seen them, haven't heard any of them, but I heard the big time when they're going to be out and making lots of noises in May. May. So, lots of cicadas. Yes, lots of cicadas. This is your cicada news here at Inky Stamper. So, I told you that part. Again, some only come every 17 years, some only come every 13 years, and this year they happen to collide, and so all of them will be coming. It's crazy. It's going to be a sight to see, it says. A sight to see across several states. But definitely Illinois and Indiana. Go figure. That's where I live. So, Kim, you're going to have to come down to Illinois. We'll be able to see both broods. It can also be seen in states like Iowa, Wisconsin, that's where Kim is, possibly in Michigan, and then also in Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, North Carolina, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. That's a lot of states. So, but, oh, and I see some good comments. While the mating call of these insects may be annoying, because they get really loud, cicadas are harmless. You need to know this. They're harmless. Kim will tell you, do not kill a cicada. They don't sting or bite. They are not poisonous. In fact, they can be a great food source for birds and are nutritious for the soil once they decompose. Who knew? And the insects are generally beneficial to local ecology. Their emergence tunnels in the ground act as natural aeration of soil. Go figure. And is that all I had? That's about all I had. But go figure. Vicky says her kids always love them. Joanne says, yay, no, New Jersey, not Washington. Cicada skeletons are supposed to be good for the lawn. See? Yeah, that's what it says. Stephanie says, I've seen the holes they emerge from. They may go back from where they came. Yeah. But yeah, it is okay. I got this one. Ugly, noisy insect. Okay, so Kim would disagree with you, but they are noisy. But I don't think she thinks they're ugly. We are making a cicada card. We are. How's the anniversary dinner last Friday? It was very nice. Thank you for asking. We have a bumper crop for Illinois. Yeah. Oh, so funny. So funny. This is my favorite comment. Let's make some noise. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is, and that's a lot of bugs. Yeah. So again, where else but on Inky Stamper on a Tuesday could you get your cicada information? Okay, so now we have informed you. We have given you some history. Again, I like the fact that apparently there's going to be a trillion cicadas this year, and that there hasn't been this many since Thomas Jefferson was the president in 1803. Who knew? Who knew? Um, if you touch a cicada, they are soft. Marjorie, I will take your word for that. I am not going to be touching any cicadas. Just saying. We didn't have them in Florida, but we do have love bugs. That's another story. Oh, okay. Yeah. How long do they live? Okay, that's a question for Kim because I don't know. Kim, do they live like a day? Do they live like a week, a month? I don't know. My article did not say. It doesn't say. Oh, here. I do know. I do know how long they live. Look, this is Cicada 101 or Cicada 101. Cicadas are unique because of their lengthy lifespan, but they don't live long once they emerge from the ground. They only have 4 to 6 more weeks to mate. So they come out and they mate for 4 to 6 weeks and they're gone. Is that it, Kim? I think. They come out long enough to mate. Okay, so 4 to 6 weeks to mate. Yeah. Oh, and they don't come out until the soil reaches 64 degrees Fahrenheit. So maybe we want winters to stick around a little longer. I don't know. I just think that's funny. Oh, here's another good fun fact. So, they live underground burrows until they are mature enough to rise to the surface. Weeks before they are set to emerge, the insects create tunnels to the surface, but do not come out of their homes until it reaches 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Go figure. Go figure. What does Irene say? Let's see this. Cicadas sit around screaming, but when I do it, I'm disturbing the peace and are under arrest. So funny. So funny. Um, so in honor of cicadas, we thought you might need to get your cicada sets now, right? Because you're going to be making cicada cards, you're going to be making cicada projects, because all you're going to think about all summer are the trillion of cicadas that are around you, and you're going to need a cute one to add to your projects, right? So what I did is I added that to the store. Well, I didn't add it. It's still there. But I put it on sale. What? So if you go to, and let me do this real quick. If you go to, not that, if you go to shop in our store, www.inkystamperstore.com, or even this one, then you can find the sale button. Maybe I'll show you later. The sale button. And for flash sale, the cicadas are on flash sale. They are $2 off. So normally this set would be $16.95, just stamp only, or $21.95 with a die. It's under 20 bucks with a die. It's $19.95 and it's $14.95 stamp only. And then we're going to also be playing with vellum today. And I have vellum card panels. Normally it's 12 for $2.95. It's 12 for $2.50. Get out. So we have a lot of vellum in the store. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to play with vellum. I'm going to play with cicadas because cicadas are coming. And we're gonna make fun stuff. So that is that. I do have more housekeeping. I do have prizes at the end. That's always a good one. But for housekeeping right now, I just want to tell you so that I do not forget. One of a kind is this Saturday. For those of you that know or don't know, we sell kits and then we make the kits online at One of a Kind. And we are not on at 9:30 or 9:15 even. I know a lot of people expect us to be on at 9 or 9:15 or 9:30. So actually no one is on at 9:15. That is like they're starting later. I don't know if they're starting later because of possibly the Facebook getting everyone going and making sure everyone can connect. I don't know. But I am on Chicago time, so Central time. I am on at 11:30 a.m. 11:30 a.m. I almost might post that in the comments here. But 11:30 a.m. I am on Central time. So for you on the East Coast, that's 12:30. This is late for you. 12:30, and those Mountain Time, that's 10:30, and those on Pacific Time, it's 9:30. So guess what, you Pacific folks? You don't need to set your alarm clocks unless you normally wake up past 9:30. Maybe you do. Maybe you still need to. But One of a Kind will be on Saturday at 11:30 a.m. CST. Okay, I put that in the chat. I think. Yes. Woo! There we go. Look, Kathleen can sleep in. Look at that. So, and as you know or don't know, the whole thing is recorded on Facebook, on YouTube. I post it on YouTube later. If I can figure out this streaming thing now that Facebook doesn't like us to stream to groups. So, Inky Stamper is a page. I can stream to a page. One of a Kind is a group. We are no longer, per Facebook, allowed to stream to groups. So, there are workarounds. I thought I mastered my workarounds. I guess I haven't. So, yeah. Lydia can't wait for hers. So I will show you, in case you guys don't know what the kit is or anything like that, you've been living under a rock. Maybe you're a cicada and you're living down under the ground and you didn't know that we were doing One of a Kind this weekend. Look at my puns. Come on up, dig up out of the soil. Saturday, 11:30 a.m. We will be on One of a Kind. Yeah. Okay, enough jokes. See, you not only get history, you get jokes, and you get crafting. All on a Tuesday night. Where else can you get that? Where else? Okay, so my history lesson, done. My telling you what time I'm on, done. Okay, so, Chelsea, let's get started. Enough of this. Okay, so let's try and add my camera to... Never enough jokes. Yeah, good. Good. Okay. Let's make this big. Are you going to be bright for me? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's funny. It always looks so dark for me. And then, like, you guys tell me it's perfectly fine. But for me, it looks dark. Maybe not. I don't know. Does it look dark? All my lights are on. Okay. Well, anyway. So we've got Cicada today. And I was like, I don't know what should go with cicada. And then I'm like, well, leaves, ground, dirt, all of that sounds great. So I found these mottled leaves. I think these are gorgeous. And it's an embossing folder. It's just an embossing folder by Lisa Horton. And I haven't done anything with vellum and her embossing folders, and I wanted to try it. So, look, it looks like just the right amount of light. Okay, well then good. I'm glad. To me, it looks dark, but as long as you can see it, that's who counts. So, all good. I am going to take my vellum. Now, these vellum card panels, I love them. They are already cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And they are nice. They're a really nice weight. I love them. They're not too thin. They're not too thick. And we are going to use them today with, again, mottled leaves. Oh, I pulled it out already. It's with my scissors. So I think I'm going to start there and show you what it looks like embossed. Look, you can't, it's so vellumy and clear, you can't even see it hardly on my desk. Woo. Okay. get my scissors. Whoop. And all you need is your Mottled Leaves embossing folder. Open that right on up. And so glad to see a whole bunch of my friends that were on my class this weekend. We played with hedgehogs on, God, it feels like yesterday, but it was Sunday now. We played with hedgehogs on Sunday and had such a blast in class. And I love seeing everyone's finished projects, and people are going back and watching the videos. I mean, so fun. We're going to be looking to do another class soon. Probably give me another couple months, but we're going to look at doing another class online. And if you want to do this class, I'm telling you, it's sold out in like a couple hours. So you're going to have to make sure that you watch and buy it when it comes out. So, okay, here we go. Here we go. Are you ready for the reveal? You can see my ring light up there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's on this side. It's on this side. But look. Ooh. Ah. I mean, look at the detail on that. And look how fun it did, just like the white embossing on the vellum. And the cool thing is, none of it ripped. I mean, because sometimes you put a vellum through embossing folders and it rips. So this is 3D embossing. I mean, you can see the 3D because look at that. Look at that detail. And that's just embossed vellum. So pretty. Isn't that great? Ooh, Roberta has a class idea. Awesome. Well, good, Roberta. Send it to me. Send it to me. Anyone else that's like, you know what, Chelsea, we've never seen you do XYZ. Tell me what that is. Maybe we'll have to do it on a Tuesday night. I'm always, I am always up for a good challenge. So, oh, you know what I just thought of? We made this panel. I forgot to cut it down. We made this panel 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it's going to do my whole front of my card, but I wanted a little lip. So I'm going to cut it down with my cool little trimmer right here, 4 inches by 5 1/4. So I have a little lip. Awesome. I cut? Oh yeah, I cut. Oh yeah, I cut. Awesome. And so now when I put it on there, ooh, look. And you know what I get a lot? I get, Chelsea, what's the best adhesive for vellum? Well, I'll tell you what I like to do. So you'll see that today too. Ink blending on embossed vellum. Ooh, ink blending. Where would you ink blend this, Roberta? Would you ink blend on the back? That might be fun. Looks like frosted glass. Awesome. Isn't it stunning? It is so stunning. So fun. Kathleen had fun at class. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could do some ink blending, but I just like this. I like this look, but I'm more than happy to try a second piece if you guys are up for it. I can run another piece real quick. Not sure, haven't tried it. Well, look at that. Okay, well, you know what? There's a first for everything. So let's try it. Look at me. We'll never know. And hey, if we don't like it, we'll go back to the one that doesn't have ink blending on it. So we put it here again. We get our other piece of vellum. Would you ink blend before? I'm just going to ink blend after. But who knows? Let's see. See what we get. And we'll see if we like it. If we don't like it, we don't use it. But I haven't done ink blending on vellum. I'm thinking that you still leave some areas free of ink, but add some ink in some places. And I'm thinking of doing it on the back. That's just my thought. Well, let's try it. So we got our vellum again. And I got a green brush and do I have green ink? I'm sure I do. It's just, do I have green ink that I like? See what you guys do to me? You guys pull me. Oh, this one might be good. Okay. You guys pull me out of my element and say, let's do ink blending. Let's do ink blending. Okay, so I pulled out a couple colors here. I don't know which I want. Garden Sage. That looks a little dark. Woodland Moss. That looks good. I think I'm going to go Woodland Moss. Margarita, I thought might be a little too close to the color of the card. Yeah. So let's go Woodland Moss. Let's see. So I'm going to flip it over to the back. So that's the front. I'm going to flip it over the back. And I'm just going to come in here and just add. Ooh. It's getting like right in those ridges. And I'm just going to do a couple areas. That's so cool. I love that it didn't, the vellum didn't rip. So there you go. You can probably hardly even see those areas. I'm guessing when we put it, well, when we, oh, there, look, when we put it on white, oh, you still can't hardly see them, but I've got some green areas. Now, when I put it, I probably have to go darker because you can't really tell. But here's, okay, here is with ink blending on the back. And here is no ink blending. Ooh, this looks more white. So this is more white, and this is more ink blended. What do you like? What do you like? Thinking raise side after. What if you blended more? But what if you blended before embossing? You could. And more about the Cloud9 inks. I'm not very familiar with them. Well, I have a video to tell you about the blending inks a little bit more, Irene. So I will guide you there, and I will also tell you they are fabulous for blending. I really like them. Hello, Beatrice. Hello. I know. You like the left. Well, this is the left. So you like the ink blending. Maybe a different color. I will check it out. So let's try this. Let's also add some Garden Sage because I think it's not dark enough. But, okay, let's put it on here. Oh, you can kind of see it now. But I think, like, the ink blending is not really dark enough. Oh, look. Can you see that? Oh, you can see that now. Can't you? So I'm just going to add in some areas here. I mean, look how it picks up those vines. Here, let me zoom in for you. Oh, you can just see that I got blotches. That's all you can see. But I added some for sure. So now let's see what it looks like on the card. Ooh, now it looks blotchy. But what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? Or do you like just the white? Just the white and then with some color. I mean, that's kind of cool. Maybe another different color, or you think that's good? What do you think? Just white. Looks like fun. I like the white. Okay. I kind of think the white looks pretty pristine, but We've got options here. Both. Oh yeah, white looks better. Okay, well then white looks better. I like the crispness as a white. So let's just go with the white now. But there you go. We tried adding ink. I like it, but I don't think it shows up as much. And I think the white is just super crisp and clean, you know? Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead then. Do I need to, whoop, whoop. Okay, I was zoomed in, but you still couldn't see it. But, okay, now you're going to be like, Chelsea, how do you attach vellum without seeing your adhesive? Because that is a big trick. Yes, I know. What we're going to do is what I like to do. Nuvo glue is really good for this, actually. I like to put, I thought, you clog, let me find my cap. My cap. Might have left this open one too many days. But the nice thing is, I find my cap, I unstick you, I open you back up, and look at that. I got glue again. Perfect. Okay. What I like to do is I like to put a little in the corner and another little in the corner. Am I going to fight with you tonight? No. There we go. Little in the corners, just like so. And then what I like to do is take my finger and just kind of rub it across. So I got these corners hooked down really good. Now you could add more all along the sides and some more, but I just like to make it kind of tacky. Let's try and do the sides here. And then again, just kind of rub it in. So your fingers are going to get a little gluey. And then I'm going to take it. Now, if you can see white on the other side, you did not make it tacky enough. And it's also going to dry clear, but you want it to be mostly clear before you start. And of course, I didn't center mine. All kinds of fun troubles tonight. Here we go. Must be all that cicadas coming, making me nervous. That. Look at that. And you can't even see the glue. You can't even see the glue. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. See? Yeah. I mean, there's a little wiggle to it, but it's stuck. It's not falling off. It's not falling off. So there we go. A little Nuvo glue with your finger, lightly across. And you can't see the glue at all. Love it. It could also be the design, but I'm going to say it's the glue. But really, I mean, you should be able to see glue right there, and I don't see any glue right there. I see the design right there. I see the design right there. So anyway, there you go. There you go. Another tip and trick from Chelsea. Okay, so what do we need? We need cicadas. There's going to be 3 trillion of them. I'm sure they're gonna be around. But again, make sure you get your cicadas from Inky Stamper because they're much cuter. They're quieter, you know. They don't make a lot of noise. They're just in their package. They're pretty housebroken. They don't tunnel in your craft room. I mean, if there's a tunnel in your craft room, it wasn't the cicada, okay? But the cool thing is, I love some of these, and for those of you that have people to give birthdays to coming up, you're not old in cicada years. That would be perfect. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you're not old in cicada years. Sorry to hear that you're cicada. Get well soon. And you make my heart sing. Love ya. Yeah. Yeah. This was one of our first stamp sets we came out with, and it's a classic because it's a cicada. So anyway, Get your cicadas. It was bug number 2. Anyone know what bug number 1 was? There's a trivia question for you. Oh, and the Band-Aids. Yes. Forgot about the Band-Aids. Those Band-Aids are fun. That's because heard you were cicada. And there's this really nice leaf and some mini leaves and these hearts. Love those hearts. So, yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to get my cicada and I am going to stamp him. Now, I did not know this until I was doing my history lesson, that cicadas have red eyes. Did you guys know that? I'm sure that Kim knew that. Oh, look at that. I'm stamping, ladies and gentlemen. This is how my day has gone. I'm stamping with no ink. And look at that. Guess what? I have no image. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chelsea, enough with the history lesson. Let's get stamping and use some ink. Okay. Oh, man. It's fun here on Tuesday nights, isn't it? Very fun. Very, very fun to see what Chelsea's going to do. Now, did you know that they have red eyes? I did not know this. So, I think you should have designed music note stamps for the cicadas. Yeah, I should have done music notes. There are music notes in another set. In the hippo set, there are music notes. So that would be cool to pair that with You Make My Heart Sing. Definitely. Yes. And Vicky, you are correct. It was the dragonfly. Because my favorite bug is the dragonfly. I know a lot of people don't like dragonflies either. But my favorite bug is the dragonfly. And Kim's favorite bug is the cicada. So since I learned that they are supposed to have red eyes, I might as well add some red to these eyes over here. Just like that, maybe? Or do I make that whole, maybe I make that whole part red. Oh, I just feel like he's going to be, no, I guess that looks okay. I should have left the other part white. Well, maybe I'll add white to it. If I can find my white pen. Or my white pencil. Let's see. Can I go back in and color it white? Oh, there. Oh, perfect. He does kind of look mean, though. Look at his red eyes. Does kind of look mean, Kim, I have to say. But we'll get him there. We'll get him there. Trillions. Trillions coming out. Okay, I'm just going to add some. I'm using my YG03. It's pretty light green. I'm just kind of adding some lines to the lines and then just kind of feathering it out. Oh my gosh. I saw they're kind of brownish, but mine's going to be greenish. Mine must be a young brood. A young brood. Look how fun he is. Oh, maybe I'll add some brown to his wings. I'll add brown to his wings. That way, if Kim tells me I'm not doing the right colors, maybe adding brown to the wings will make it okay. Although that just makes it a different shade of green, this brown. But I love the scales in his, I've always loved the stamp for the scales in his wings. I mean, those are so fun. Look at that. Just a little bit of color added there. So nice. So fun and nice. Look at him. He's fun. It's fun. Eyes almost look orange. They do almost look orange. But I had a red. Maybe it's red on green. Maybe it comes out. Maybe I need a different red. Let's see. That's a little better. Look how fun he is. He's so fun. He's so fun. And then look at him on that. Look at him on that paper. Oh. And the cicada, when you buy it for $19.95, today, tomorrow, this week. When will it go off? It's on sale through Friday is what I set it up for. So if you want Cicada, get him by Friday for the special price, so you will be ready when the trillion of cicadas come to the U.S. Trillions. Trillions, I say. Again, I'm glad we had this history lesson together tonight, because I did. As you can tell, I Googled it. I wanted all the information on these cicadas. Look, look, look how that just pops. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, so fun. So fun. What else do I got? What else do I got? I gotta figure out, I think You Make My Heart Sing is super fun, and maybe some red hearts to go with his red eyes. That would be fun. I've also got super fun gems. I gotta make a little like, ooh. Or we could do band-aids, I guess. But let me do a fun little strip that he can go with. See. I got some plaid. I can make a strip of plaid he could go on. Ooh, I kind of like the plaid. What do you think about the plaid? If not the plaid, I got some polka dots. I got some more polka dots. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. These polka dots are fun. Plaid's cool. Plaid is cute. Love the plaid. What do they eat? I'm seeing plaid. Okay, we're gonna go with plaid. I think I'll make it less wide. I don't know what cicadas eat. I'm guessing they eat other bugs. Larvae? I don't know. Kim, do you know what cicadas eat? I did not find that in my history lesson. For those of you that don't live in the Midwest and are not going to be blessed with the cicada music of the summer, the cicada concert this summer, maybe what we'll have to do is we'll have to record some of it and bring it one night to Inky Stamper so you can hear what they eat people. We'll have to have a cicada concert one night here at Inky Stamper. Yeah. Cause so when I was growing up in the Chicago suburbs, they were very loud. And a few years ago, I guess it would be like 13 years ago, I was down towards O'Hare and I heard about this too. Down by O'Hare, they were so loud, some of the pilots could not take off their planes. Their planes could not take off because they kept hearing all of these cicadas. And I was around that time, and it was really loud. So if I go down towards O'Hare in May and June, which I might be, we'll get some sound effects for you so we can play them so you guys know what they sound like, for those of you that don't know what they sound like. Anyway, okay, so we've got the plaid. I love the plaid. Very good idea. Now, I think we want You Make My Heart Sing. I think that just sounds fabulous. Oh, look, Roberta did some, they suck juices from trees and shrub roots. Look at that. While adults suck fluids from woody shrubs and trees. There you go. Now, hopefully they don't kill your trees. it said that they're good for the ecology. You wouldn't want them to kill your trees. But anyway, okay, so now I need to, I'm going to glue my strip on here. And we're going to then, okay, I don't even know I'm going to ask this. Do you guys want me to pop him up or do you want me to put him on a wobble? Science lessons with crafts. Who knew? Hey, maybe that's the new thing. We can do science lessons here. Wobble, wobble, wobble. See, I don't even know why I ask. Why do I ask? So I've got my handy dandy supply of wobbles right here, ready to go, because I know you guys want them. There we go. So we'll add that. I need to trim this off. How cute that is. I feel like it needs something else. Haven't figured that out yet. Well, we're making the card. Making the card. The people at class got to see just a few sneak peeks. It's one thing if you come to my class and you beg me for things. I normally oblige. I did not give away any clues, but I did give them some sneak peeks. Sneak peeks for the rest of you will start probably next week. Yeah, probably next week we will have some sneak peeks. Maybe even some on Tuesday night. Look how fun he is with his red eyes, that background. Could add googly eyes and submit it for the monthly challenge. I could. Well, you guys definitely could. I want red eyes. So I don't have any red googly eyes. I don't even know how to make red googly eyes. That would be fun though if I could make red googly eyes. But yes. What I am going to do though is I'm going to use those hearts and I'm going to color them red as well. So I'm going to pull this out. Yeah, I'm going to do it with the white. I think it's going to look nice. Pull that out. Black ink. The class was free. We paid for the sneak peeks. Nice, Roberta. Super fun. It was super fun. It was so super fun. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and color these the same color I used over there. Oh, look how sweet these hearts are. Awesome. Awesome. And then what does it look like when I color with red and then add white pencil to it? Yeah. Just going to add a little white pencil shadow to it. Look at that. Nice. So there's the outcome of my red pencil, or my red marker with white pencil. Look at that. Pretty cool. Oh, I should have scrolled in. That's why you can't see me. Whoop. No, this way. Okay, I was scrolled in. Some days I feel like I'm really zoomed, and other days, I don't know, I don't feel very zoomed in. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and fussy cut these out. I'm just going to make them an element. I don't want more, but we'll go with this. If I had more time, I'd probably make more, but what a cute, fun group of hearts. Oh my goodness. I love them. Look at that. Look at that. Just coming up from him. So we're going to say, you make my heart sing. Because you guys do make my heart sing. super, super duper fun. Let me go ahead and glue, well, not glue those down yet. Let's see where I'm going to put this. And then again, you can put love you right inside the card. Awesome. You make my heart sing. I feel like that should be a song right there. Awesome. And we had so much fun on Sunday night. We had prizes, we played some games. It's very interactive and fun. Look at that. You make my heart sing. You make my heart sing. I want to sing a song with that, but I don't know what the song would be. Oh, so fun. And then, nope. Look at that. So fun. Okay, so I'm going to pop up this sentiment down here. And again, there's so many fun elements in there. I love these hearts. I love those Band-Aids for a get well card. I mean, if you've got people that need to get well this spring, this cicada time of the year, how fun would it be to make a sorry to hear your cicada. Maybe you got Cicovid. Stop me now. Hopefully you didn't get Cicovid, but if you got Cicovid, then you need the cicada card to tell you that you're cicada. Oh my goodness. My mom had a giant cicada stuck in her hair as a kid. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I feel like I might have had a cicada in my hair when I was little. I don't know. But look at that. You make my heart sing. Now, the other thing I've got to go with that is I brought them over. Oh, yes. I got all of these fun pink fresh gems. Now, these are called Magic Potion. Those sound like a cicada. Magic Potion. They've got like green and blue and purple in them. Ooh, like almost like Halloweeny. Those are, oh my gosh, I might just go with those. You might or might not be able to see those. Oh my gosh, but imagine they're like green with purple. It's super fun. Or I could go just green. I mean, those are fun too. Just green on top there. Yeah. Or I almost dumped all of my gems. Or I could go just green glitter, which are called Leaf. Oh, imagine that. They're called Leaf. Oh, those might be they might be too light. I think the Magic Potion is going to win. Either that or the green ones. Actually, the green ones are calling me too. Let's do the green clear. So what color is that? This is called, oh, imagine that. It's called Leaf. It's called Leaf. But they are a cool green. And they kind of match the green of the plaid. So I'm liking them. And I need a tray. Do I have a tray? Do I have a tray? I think all my trays are upstairs. Okay. Well, here we go. Pour a little out here, up here. All good. I got my new gem picker from Trinity Stamps. Love this gem picker. And I'm going to go ahead and put a few dots of glue right on my vellum where I want the gems. And I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. What's this thing? And it has a cap to protect it and a pokey tool. I mean, so fun. And it's $9.95. Like, seriously. Always need a good pokey tool and a good gem picker. And they have replacement tips. They're out of them right now, but they do come with, well, they don't come with, but you can buy replacement tips for them, which is super nice too. Yeah, little guy right there. And then maybe a little guy big guy right there. And then one more little guy. Where'd my little guys go? Look how cool this is looking. Isn't that fun? Look how fun. It's like raindrops on the leaves. You make my heart sing. So fun. I think I feel like I need one more thing. Let's see if I can get that too. I mean, so fun with his red eyes, his red hearts. So fun. So again, this stamp set is on sale for your cicada needs and your cicovid needs. So cute. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, you guys make my heart sing tonight. That's for sure. Could do more hearts coming up. You could do just about anything with this. But I wanted to test it with this embossing folder that I love as well. So super, super nice. There we go. I might add some twine to the top of it when I get done, but super nice. I know the colors are really nice. It's a nice green, white, and red, but it's not Christmas because, you know, cicadas come now. So, great. Perfect mix of elegance and adorable. I love that. I love that. Thanks, Irene. Look at that. Perfect mix of elegant and adorable. Yes. Nice. Let's see. Hide. Love it. Love it. Cute card. Cute card. Cute card from Grace. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Super fun. Super fun. Oh, and I even got the wobble for you. Yes, he got his foot caught. He got caught before he made his trenches. Okay. I'm going to stick these to the side. I'm going to turn around my camera. I'm going to show you a couple things. We're going to give away some prizes tonight. I'm going to turn that off. Where do I turn that off? Hide. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's turn off my, let's remove that. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. I need to share screen. Okay. Some days I don't remember where to find that, but here we go. So sharing. There you go. I think you can see that. No, you can't. I need to add to stage. Now you can see it. There is my store, right? So if you come right here to sale, see sale right here, up here, go to sale, flash sale, and then look at that. You got Vellum on sale for $2.50, and you can always use Vellum panels, and you got your Cicada on sale, $14.95 stamp only, $19.95 with the die. So if you don't have that one, now is the time to pick that up. So there you go. Perfect. Perfect. And then, good. Stephanie loves tonight's live. Thanks, Stephanie. Kathy says she's so late to the party. It's okay, Kathy. You can go back and rewatch it. But you know what you're in perfect time for? Prizes. Prizes. Now, Kathy, if you do win prizes, the rest of the group is probably going to kill you. But I won't. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So let's get this set up. I'm gonna have to save this a second, but I didn't put in a secret word. Guess what my secret word might be? Or maybe I am sharing. Am I sharing? No, I'm not sharing. Hold on. I'm sure you can guess what my secret word is going to be. Let's flip and show you my secret word. Oh, not that one. Hold on. Not that one. Share screen. Share. Anyone pick the word yet? I'm sure. Add to stage. There you go. Cicovid. That would be funny, but I did do cicada. So, hashtag cicada, if you put that in, hashtag cicada, that will get you in for prizes tonight. So put your name in, look at that number grow. It's growing. Put in your number. And this is my housekeeping. If you win the prize, you must send me your address because I need to know where to send your prize, right? So, so Debbie McCauley, if you win again, good. I'll have your address. So hashtag cicada for all of you that want to play. And what are we going to win tonight, Chelsea? Well, yes, we have a few leftovers of these very fun flower doodle pop stickers, and we have foam squares. Gotta love your foam squares. And then there are gems to go with them as well. So that is what's tonight. There's 2 of those going to be drawn tonight. So hashtag cicada. We will go ahead and get that going. So let me go over there and hit draw. Look at that. We got a ton of entries tonight. Okay, ready? Here we go. Draw. Round and round and round it goes. And who's going to be my cicada? Denise Van Blarkum. There you go. Denise is my first winner. Nice. So you are the winner of some flowers for your cicadas. So I'm going to go ahead and go over there and do one more time. But congrats, Denise. Let's draw one more time. Denise, I have your address, so that's a good thing. Let's draw again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Draw again. Round and round and round it goes. Who's it going to stop on? Marjorie Beckel. Look at that. Both Marjorie and Denise won tonight. Congrats, guys. Marjorie, I'm pretty sure I have your address as well, but look at that. You guys win. I will send that out, and congrats again on our winners tonight. Those of you, don't forget, we will be on Saturday at what time again? 11:30 Central. 11:30 Central. I'm not 100% sure if I will go live in the Inky Stamper page. I'm not 100% sure if I will go live on YouTube, but for sure I will go live in the One of a Kind group page. So, thanks all for joining us tonight. Thanks for the insect lesson. It's an entomology. Entomology is the study of bugs. So you had an entomology class today / a history class. There's going to be trillions of these cicadas this year. So you really need to get your cicada stamps. They're on sale through Friday. And I will see you Saturday at One of a Kind. And that's it. I hope you guys have a really great time. 9:30 Pacific, 11:30 Central. Is that what I said? Yeah. 11:30 Central. We'll see you Saturday. Have a good week. Bye-bye.